Here's something skeptics often say about Jesus. Oh, you Christians say that Jesus is God, but you can't prove it. You can't even prove that Jesus was ever in heaven. We know he wasn't, because if he was God and was everywhere at the same time, then he wouldn't have had to ascend into heaven to begin with. So at best, the Bible is wrong about Jesus being God, and at worst, Jesus is a liar. Okay, first of all, the Bible never says that Jesus was everywhere at the same time. There are passages that indicate that Jesus had a physical body and was in one place at a time. For example, Matthew 28:20, when we read, "He is with his disciples always," that doesn't mean that Jesus was everywhere. That passage clearly states that he was with his disciples physically, just like when he ate with them, just like when he walked with them, just like when he talked with them. To suggest that that verse means Jesus was everywhere at once is to completely miss the context and meaning of the passage. Furthermore, John chapter 3 verse 13, Jesus says, "No one has ascended into heaven but he who descended, which is the Son of Man." Now, if Jesus was actually everywhere at the same time, then this statement would make no sense whatsoever. But the context of that passage indicates that Jesus, while on earth, was actually in heaven. Spiritually, he was there. So for Jesus to say that no one has ascended into heaven when he himself was in heaven is not a contradiction. It makes perfect sense. So skeptics, feel free to reject the Bible. Feel free to reject what it says about Jesus. But don't try to twist the scriptures to fit your preconceived notions, because that's not going to work. If you want to disprove the divinity of Christ, then by all means go ahead and do it, but don't use faulty reasoning and logic to try to make your case. Now, before you comment below with another objection, let me make something very clear. This video was not intended to prove that Jesus is God. The purpose of this video was simply to refute a common objection that skeptics raise. But if you'd like to see more videos on the divinity of Christ, then be sure to check out the playlist, "Is Jesus Really God?" Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this apologetic, please share it with your friends and family so that they can hear the truth about Jesus. Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time, take care.